tell me that you understand it. Don't tell me that I'm too demanding. I need you to show me you're taking this too slowly. Don't tell me that you're what I need, no. I believe that when I see so. Time for you to show me. Hush your lips, stop your
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Sunshine, and this is the day of the open concept project. We already got started with some of the projects, so I just wanted to show you guys my face for today, and then I'm gonna switch the camera around and show you guys what we're working on, what we've done so far. So give me a second. Boom. Okay, so you guys, this is what we are working with, y'all. We got the cross face down. We have already removed the main wall that was going on in this house. So this wall that you guys are looking at looks like fresh wood. That is our temporary wall we have built, y'all. I am getting so many tips, carpentry tips. We have, so if you guys can see, that's the old wall, but that's where we're gonna be putting a low beam. It's going to be an exposed beam. I'm going to stain it. We've already trimmed it. It was 14 inches. We trimmed it down to 12. So this is what it's looking like. And we had to build a temporary wall to hold the floor, the roof trusses, which this wasn't a heavy, it wasn't really holding too much, because if you guys can see like the gap, bitch, it wasn't holding that much. But we've already began to open the floor because we moved the hot water tank. It is sitting right there. This is what we're looking like. He's been cutting out the old PEX pipe, and look at our floor joist, y'all. It is, okay, so going down there, wow, just look at the difference. Those floor joists don't look as bad, the ones down there, but we're still going to open the whole floor up and look at it, and we have enough floor joists to cover and redo all of them. But just right here, this house had some like termite damage going throughout it in random places, but we did have a 1-year termite and complete pest control policy with Terminix, and there's no more active termites. So now that we have that taken care of, now we are taking out all of the floors, just completely gutting the house out and redoing all of the floors room by room. Over here, we've exposed this portion of the floor where the original PEX was running, and I did that, you guys, when I first got in here. I plumbed it up, so all of that is getting pretty much redid the right way. I'm so excited. It is crazy how I thought I was going to be working hard, but they have so many power tools that it's just like cutting straight through the floor, and it's going to be like nothing for us to rip this floor out. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. He's already began. He cut the old pipes out. That's what he's doing. He's cutting the old pipes out. And then over here, he's already mounted where I'm going to have my washer and dryer. And the closet, look at this, y'all. This closet was barely there. So we've already began to rip the floor out, and he's going to have to. So I'm going to be spending more money, you guys, because you never know how bad you're going to get into the project until you start opening stuff up. And that's pretty much what he's doing. When we got to the closet area, it was too weak. The condition of the floor was too weak to just throw this hot water tank back on it. So we're going to be extending the project to here, and he's going to be redoing making sure that my shower does not leak. So let's just go. This is what we're looking like, the kitchen. In just a few more hours, we are going to have an open concept where we're going to put this beam, and we're not working with a big team today it's just me, the other carpenter, two other people pretty much. So where one person is moving the pipes and everything, and then I'm actually assisting to you guys. So I'm getting a lot of hands-on experience. They took my kitchen door off, y'all. Can y'all believe that? And that window, we all voted it out. So if you guys were wondering whether I was getting rid of it, it's going bye-bye. We are taking it out and putting a wall there, so no window. We're just going to be using that window, and I'm getting a new door. I do not have a front door, you guys. They snatched my front door off. Like, that's how you know this is some serious construction. And look, these people is laying their stuff on my stove. I'm gonna have to beat somebody up. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to check back in with y'all when we make some more progress. Okay, so stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 3 of the open concept kitchen repair project. I'm sorry, you guys. I just woke up, as you guys can tell, but I just wanted to show you guys what a hot mess my home is right now. When I say hot mess, I feel like I'm living in a Home Alone situation. Where they were about to break into his uncle's house, and he rigged it up. And let me show you guys. First, I want to show you guys my open concept beam. It's already been installed, and if you guys can see, yeah, we have plastic because there's like some gaps over that window. This is my kitchen, y'all. Look, oh my gosh. And where the heck is my floor, y'all? I am literally standing on the edge. This is what we did yesterday. We cut out all the floors, took it out. When I say your girl was tied, like, man. And it was so bad. Like, this would be one of the moments where I would get a hotel room and get out of here. But when I told the construction guy that I was just gonna get a hotel room and get out of here, he started talking to me about, you know, COVID and everything, and telling me like how the hotels aren't as like sanitary and they're not really cleaning them as good, so I could catch it. So I said, he's like, would you rather battle with that or battle with the chance of something coming into your house? Like, whatever. We got possums, skunks, raccoons, and stuff like that. So we covered up he made sure that my the access door was secure on the other side of the house. But this is what I'm looking like. That's my line systems. We are switching over to PEX, and they're getting ready those two lines together are going to be routed up for the center of my island. I can literally see, and I'm glad I'm recording this video because I can go back on it for future, and I can see where my underground pipes and stuff is located. You got gas lines. Oh my god, I thought I saw something, but I didn't. Okay, so I've been so scared. Like, I kind of like closed myself off in my house for the rest of the night while this was happening. And I'm like, please don't I didn't even go to use the restroom up until now. So I cannot wait. Today we're gonna run back with the floor joist. I'm getting some more product ordered because some of the seams some of the wood seams, like the first, we had to go and pick that out because it was completely corroded, and there were some pieces of wood that had to be cut out, that has to be replaced because of like termite. It used to be bad termite thing until we got our policy. So when you are doing your home remodel project, you might think, oh, I gotta just simply open the floor, replace the joists or whatever. You need to be prepared for, you might have to do a little bit more than that. You don't know how bad the condition is. But I have a good news from the construction guy. He crawled all the way up under the house, and he said that my living room floor joists, absolutely nothing is wrong with them. It's in good condition, no signs of like termite, but my daughter's room has termite trails in it. So great. We saved a lot of money on the living room because this was going to be the next project. But what he did was, when we first moved into this house, we had someone do this room. They did the floors. They did, apparently, well, not apparently, clearly, they did a crappy job. So he had to spend a day of his work that he could have been doing over here to reinforce and go back over their work. So I basically had to get 2 rooms done, because there's no sense in doing the kitchen when I gotta do the final flooring. And then this room, like, it was so crappy, like they barely had the joist connected to the main thing. He had to completely cut all that out because it was termite corroded, and they put the new joist up against a termite corroded piece of wood. So that's not good, you guys. And then so he's gonna I finessed him into working this way and telling him to do the whole hallway now, because he why not? I'm gonna be doing the final flooring. So that's what he's working on today. He's going to be lifting this up and making sure that this whole area is done, especially since the living room no longer needs to be done. When I tell you, I know my floor is going to be so solid. He said this floor is going to be solid enough you can pull a tractor onto it. And I believe him, because he puts he really does a really good job. But I got my stove, I just pushed it out the way because I only have like a 2-foot thing to get to my refrigerator, and that's all my walking space. But I'm gonna check back in with you guys. We ended up having to pull that drywall back down so that he can keep going up and up and up. That's one thing I do like about him. He will not just look at something and then just cover it up. If he saw like it started from right there with the damages, and he's like, look, we're going as up and as far into this replacing stuff as we need to, because you don't want to have to go back over this in the future. So we started taking the walls apart, and he's going to be redoing that and jacking this part of the, y'all see my refrigerator? It's literally blocking my front door, but hey, it's working. I'm so loving this project, but it's becoming, yesterday I put in a lot of work, like moving the floor pieces out. That was so tiring. So today is going to be much easier. We're just going back with the joists, and I'm learning so much, you guys. Like, I am really learning a lot from this project. Putting this beam up was not easy. It was heavy as ever, and we didn't have no crank, nothing. We literally had to lift it and ledge it and hold it in place, and it was just 3 of us. So we got it together, and it's not completely finished. I'm gonna trim it out. It has to get stained. Speaking of stain, what color should I stain this, you guys? I can't show you how far it's going, but what color should I stain it? Should I leave it the light look and lightly stain it, or should I completely go darkest stain? So tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna stop the video here, and then I will give you guys another video update, and we'll go from there.